Kamisama Dolls anime review. Kamisama Dolls is part of the summer animes of 2011 and it's animated by Brainspace, which is known for doing Durarara and Picano and recently Meguro Penguin. And as I said in my previous videos, Brainspace is always looking for unique animes in style and in story because they want to present something with a unique approach. And Kamisama Dolls also follows that. Kamisama Dolls is about 13 episodes long, but in the last episode they gave a teaser that there will be a second season. So that's really good because the anime is really good. The story starts with the first episode, Murder Case. You are hanging around with a bunch of college students and all of a sudden our main character Hyuga, his name is Hyuga, he opens the elevator and finds a dead body. And the next day, after the investigation and everything, he goes to his apartment. He meets a friend or an old friend of him flying on some sort of gadget or machine, or they call it a Kamisama doll, which apparently it's a doll that's controlled by people with some sort of special power, and these people are called Seki or Seki. I'm not too sure, but it's spelled S-E-K-I, Seki, probably. And there, he meets his old friend. He told him that, but his friend is not exactly a normal type. He seems to be a little bit weird, a little bit crazy. He told him, I'm the one who killed the guy that you saw in the elevator right away, and he destroyed his apartment, so he had to move to someone else's place to live in, who happens to be the girl that he has a crush to. You see, the father of the girl is a part of the village in which Hyuga has came from, and since they're kind of like from the same village and everything, he thought, okay, we'll give him a hand by letting him stay at his house. The same time, Otaru, which is Hyuga's younger sister, came with her Kamisama doll, and she gets to stay the same house in which of the I don't know how to say this, the girl that he likes. Yeah, they get to stay both in her house. Hyuga is a college student, so the anime is ascending anime, which is for older teens or people who are in their early 20s, yeah, around college age. So a lot of shonen audience might not like this because it doesn't have the old type of shonen adventure that we've got to see in some animes like The Blue Exorcist or Naruto and Bleach and all that. No, it feels rather more to the older audience. It appeals more to the older audience, and there are some elements further in the anime that will be directed at the older audience. That doesn't mean that it doesn't have anything that people shouldn't watch or something, but there are just certain concepts that might not be suitable for the teen audience or someone who's 13 years old or something. This doesn't mean that the anime is bad or anything. The anime is great and I had lots of fun with it. It has a unique story and a unique approach about this boy or this guy who lived one time at this village that had this mysterious power of controlling those dolls called Kamisama dolls or whatever, which are dolls that helped in protecting the village. But there are some Sekis who are bad, and the Kamisama doll follows the Seki and follows its personality, and so you can say it's based on the person how this doll thing acts. If I saw an anime with a murder case on the very first 5 or 7 minutes of the anime, I would totally watch it. And the anime also has some humorous elements here and there that's gonna make you laugh, but it also has a really nice story. The one thing that disappointed me though is that I have to wait for the other season because they apparently left it like the story at one point and stopped it there and said this is not the end, we're coming back for another season, and I'm going to have to wait to know whenever that new season comes. So that's the one thing about it, but it's a great anime. I liked it a lot. It was a lot of fun. I had lots of fun watching it. The OST fits really the anime atmosphere. The character design, I won't say they totally stand out, but the style in general is nice, and also has a different and unique approach on the current anime styles that we are used to. But I would say go and see it. It's a lot of fun, and you're gonna enjoy this a lot. I would advise if it was someone who is in their late teens or early 20s to watch this. But other than that, it's a lot of fun. You're only gonna be disappointed because you're going to have to wait for season part 2. But that's really it. That concludes my review. I'll see you in another video, so take care and stay safe. Bye!